Hey guys, this is David Ellis from Game Videos, and I'm here with
Jason Bertrand, also with Game Videos.
And we're going to check out the single-player gameplay of Gears of War 2. Maybe we'll point out some stuff you might have missed the first time through. Obviously, you got Cliffy B showing up here. You know, something's a little off on Cliff. I don't know what it is. His hair's not quite frosted. Tips aren't done.
No, you want to know what it is?
What is it?
He's looking bigger, better, and more badass.
That's very romantic of you, Jason. Let's hear what Cliff has to say about the game.
Blah, 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 blah.
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get to some gameplay. As you can see, Big Shock Gears of War 2 may contain content inappropriate for children.
Chainsaw your balls.
Alright, in this first shot, you see here, you got the convoy moving through, you got 2 tanks, got Raven helicopters, and behind them, you got the Derek troop transports.
They got the grind lifts on the top where we're going to meet Marcus Phoenix.
Yeah, in this shot here, you got some aerial battle, got this mortar shot come in, and it just takes this Raven helicopter right out, and there we are, back with Marcus Phoenix, and this first shot, the action starts quick. You got this Reaver jumping out of nowhere on this kamikaze attack.
Destroys the grind lift there.
And you see the new Lancer, which is very similar to the original one. The barrel's been extended a little bit.
And we have the scope there, which makes it a little more accurate than before.
You can see up top, he's taking out all the Nemesis mortar shots. Now you gotta kill all the Reavers that are flying all over the place.
And you might remember them from the first game. They were on the train and shoot them as they come across. And
you'll see next to Marcus there is the new Carmine. He got killed in the first one, but he's back. He's got a new helmet. As you can see, the gameplay hasn't changed dramatically. It's still the old Gears that we all know and love. This shot's awesome. You got the big Brumac, and you have like dozens of locusts down there, so there's at least 40 down there. We tried counting them all, but there's so many we couldn't come up with a set number.
And if you look closely, you'll see some bigger locusts there, the boomers. There's a lot more of them here.
Yeah, and you have these dramatic firefights going on between the troop transports.
And this is also where we see the new hammer burst, which is a little bit different.
Yeah, in the first game it was a shot 3-round burst. Now it's semi-automatic, so you can fire it as fast as you can pull the trigger. Yeah, and you can see as they're driving through the level, like you just saw that tree get taken out, so that stuff's happening in real time. So there's a lot of destructibility in the environment around you. This shot's cool. You see the grappling hook pops up right next to Marcus, and this locust pulls himself up. Marcus pulls out his new pistol, the Gorgon Burst pistol.
It's very similar to the old hammer burst from the first game.
Fires 6-round bursts, 4 of them, and it takes this guy out fast.
You can now pick up enemies when they're down and use them as a meat shield and attack with your pistol.
When you have the meat shield held like that, you can execute them at any time. As you can see, the guys at Epic have taken the complaints of the Gears console fans to heart. You're going to be fighting Brumac early into the campaign, and you'll see a tank firing to his face.
Here we have the new chainsaw execution. You're right behind a locust. Marcus will flip his Lancer and stab him right in the back.
As you see this time, it just lopped his arm right off. And new chainsaw battle was teased in the trailer. We finally see it in action. Basically, when 2 players run up and they have both of their Lancer chainsaws revved up, it initiates this quick time event where both players just jab on the B button as fast as possible. Whoever presses it the fastest wins and stays alive. The other guy, not so much. You know what I love about this shot? This chainsaw battle is going on in the background. You have the new Carmine and Dom, and they're just standing there watching it go on. They're not helping out at all.
They don't mind watching a little bit of a chainsaw battle, and you know what? I don't either.
And of course, the last battle with the Brumac looks similar to the PC version.
Do the same thing where you shoot the guns on each one of his arms, and then you go straight for the eyes. Ah, my eyes, I'm blind.
Yep, of course, this time you got this big tank, so when he's done, just bowl him out of the way and take him out. That's the end of the footage for Gears of War 2, so, you know, definitely it's coming this November, and it's looking pretty good so far.